Looking a mess. Gotta go do my hair real quick. Hi, David. Good morning. Hey, Jay. Y'all, I can explain why I didn't get back on live last night. I don't even know if y'all would have been up, but I gotta explain myself. What? Hold on. It did that to Daniel too. Hey, Luna. All right, I fixed it. Hi, the General. Good morning. So I was taking my nap. No, I was gonna get on. I was gonna get back on, but I was taking my nap and then my bestie woke me up because she had lost her ring. Um she lost her ring. Oh, hi Darius. Hi SPR. So I woke up to help her search for her ring. We was looking for it for like an hour. And then when I went back to bed, I just couldn't get back up. I couldn't. I should have yeah. We found it well, I found it this morning. Lola took it to my bathroom. It was in my bathroom on the floor because I guess it fell off the counter because she took it off to retwist her fiance's locks and Lola nabbed it. Yeah, I found it this morning in my bathroom on the floor. I was like, what the heck? Hey Rev. No, I'm not engaged. But yeah, she took it off to retwist her fiance's locks. Yes. And then when I went in her room this morning to tell her where I found it, Lola started whining and she put her ears down. Yeah, that ring is expensive, but we found it. It's not lost. We tore the whole house apart. Well, the kitchen and the living room. Yeah, it was crazy because for doggy treats. Oh, on your chain? Yeah. So, but my best friend had a dream that hi Lamarck, she had a dream that my daughter found it, which I did have my daughter help us search for it because her eyesight is amazing. But we found it in my bathroom on the floor. I was looking in the mirror, washing my hands, and I was like, yeah, we gonna find that ring today. And I turned around, look, it was on the floor. Like, what the hell? What the helly? Hi, Bangani. But I'm just chilling. What y'all doing? I'm probably gonna be on here for like an hour and I gotta do my daughter's hair. She told me I can't be on live while I do it. So, but when I do my other daughter's hair, I'll probably get back on live. Hey, Tim. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. He told her that it would be okay because worse things are happening in the world. He told her it wasn't the end of the world. I would have been mad because the price. Well, I wouldn't have been mad that it was law like that. I probably have been upset that it was lost, but not because nobody lost it. It just fell off the counter and Lola took it. Hi, tell your fiance I said hi. How's it going? Just chilling. Yeah, that's one reason why I don't have a lot of jewelry, because I'm not gonna lie, I be losing shit. I do be losing stuff. But yeah, I used to lose my earrings all the time. That's why I got these gauges in my ear. These are easier to keep up with. Yeah, he is. Because the whole time that we were looking for, that's what I was wondering. I think he probably had that or has that because we were looking for it and he was over here laughing. Like, I thought maybe like he probably took it and hid it, but no, it was really lost for a little bit. But he over here laughing and smiling. I'm like, sir, this is a serious matter at hand. Yes, David, I feel that. Not under the slipper. That's funny. Yes, warranties. I feel like for jewelry, it's a must. It's a must. Yeah, my bestie was crying. She was crying last night. Hey, Herb, what's up? Happy New Year. Yeah, my bestie was crying. She could barely sleep. And I found it in the bathroom, and her fiance was he was in the kitchen, and I found it because I thought she was asleep. And I was telling him that I found it. He was like, "Let me go give the ring back so she can finally sleep." Yeah, you gotta get a warranty. Like, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That would be funny, David. That would be funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, and then Lola did come in my bathroom. She be Lola be acting like Debo, busting doors down. Like, girl, who you think you are? Hey, hood. You need to leave. Hey, Jordan. Because when I went in the room, I was like, I was kind of loud. And then Lola started whining. But as soon as we all looked at her, she put her head down and she folded her ears down. That's how you know she knew that she shouldn't have done that. I'm doing good, Jordan. And then I was like, okay, Lola, maybe I'm being too harsh. My best friend was like, no. She was like, no, she needs to feel all of this because she had people in distress because they had checked her bed because she was already the number one suspect. Right, Jay? She was the number one suspect. They was checking her bed. I think I slept pretty good last night. Yeah. But she was guilty as charged. Dang, I probably should do my hair tomorrow. No, literally. Right, SVR. Literally, it was so funny. She was whining like, "You've been caught red-handed, girl." Not about to ask. You've been caught. Smooth criminal. And my bestie gotta go to work. Like, that would have not been a good day at work. You'd have been sad all day at work. Hey, I've actually seen a dog with a ski mask on before. Not in person. Hey, Shazad. It's raining too. Exactly. But that's what her fiance was saying. But she was like, she would have choked. She would have choked on that ring. Yeah. She would have joked that ring. I seen it in the bathroom. I'm like, hold on now. At first, I thought I was seeing things. So I was just talking about this literally like 30 minutes ago. Um, the twin spring break is at the end of March, so I got to see where we're gonna go. And then they want an American Girl doll, but the location in Atlanta, they don't have that store anymore. So I was looking at other states. They want to go to New York for some reason, so I might take them to New York in July. But other than that, I don't really have anything planned. I do want to get to a beach though this year. Thank you guys, ma'am. And it's just like, if that's that person's real picture, that's a grown man. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. I don't know. Something ain't right with him. Sunday. Hi, Shanu. Yeah, they still make American Girl dolls, and they're still expensive. But they don't, cause they don't have the. I think we got to go to the actual store. The one that they had in Georgia was inside of this nice mall that I've been in, but I think they closed it down. VA Beach. My bestie's brother does live in Virginia. Listen, Jay, and I don't even be liking a flex like that, but sometimes people deserve it. I've literally had somebody try to say like I live in the hood, which I might live in the hood, I don't know. But then when I said where I lived and they said that I was privileged, people can't make up their minds. I'm doing good. How are you, Shanu? Hi, outside. Really? Cause y'all getting married in June 26th, right? Something ain't right with him. I hope you feel better, Shanu. Oh, the 20th. Okay. I knew it was something. I knew it was had to be around my parents' anniversary. I just couldn't remember the date, the exact. I knew it was the 20 something. See, look. Okay, I'm gonna remember it now. Cause my parents is the 26th. You're welcome. David, you can have money for whatever you want as long as you get to it. Um, I, we gonna have to. I'ma see. I'ma see. I know I do. What's up, shorty? But if I have like something that's close to help me remember, then I can remember. Exactly. You gotta get to it. Don't say you don't have money for it. I don't know. I might help y'all live in delusions, but I feel like we can have whatever we want in life as long as we find a way to get to it, to work towards it. Yes, it's not snack time. So that's why you here. Oh, it's cool after Labor Day. Yeah. I gotta see where we're going for spring break. Their spring break is at the end of March, beginning of April this year. Yeah, I will help y'all live in delusions. Just be delusional about it. The good delusions, not some people on here. Not the delusions some people live in on here. What snack do you want? Not getting it right now, but speak now or forever hold your peace. You know what you came in here to ask for. Just say it. Oh, your wedding's in November? Everybody getting married this year. Shout out to y'all. Okay, well, you have to wait. Are those actually good? I don't like bananas, so I've never had one. Excuse me. Door. Love you. You tell a kid they can't. You tell the kid that she slammed that door. You tell a kid they can't have a snack, they just get upset like the world is ending. Yeah, I don't. I like the banana Laffy Taffies though. But no, I can't. My daughters like bananas. I don't know how. Well, maybe their dad does, but I don't like bananas. I think it's more of a texture thing than the flavor, honestly. I think that's what it is. Yeah, and they just literally had breakfast. Listen, they get the real me. But this how you know you're doing something right though. Even like after if I have to like that's how they always are. Even if I have to like discipline after, they'll still be like, "Mommy, I love you." That's how I know. That's how I know I'm doing something right. But that's all they want. Yeah, she said she wants some cake. Like they literally just ate breakfast like an hour ago. Right? It's like, but they get all sides of me. They get the soft sides, they get the stern sides, they get everything. Exactly. Hey Tony, thank you. Good morning, Purple Rain. That's literally how they be. But I feel like it's because they only get in trouble. You know how like some kids, their parents yell at them for no reason? Happy New Year, Cuban. Like some parents yell at their kids for no reason. I don't yell at my kids for no reason. And I don't really yell. I do raise my voice, but I don't yell at them. But they know when they've pushed it. And then I don't just like I explain to them what they've done. So yeah, like some parents just can't control their anger. They mad at everything. You is one dish in the sink, you getting cursed out, like you getting yelled at, you getting all this. But my kids, they know they took it too far. Exactly. See, I don't want my kids to fear me. But some parents want their kids to be scared of them. Thank you, Chris. I mean, the general. I'm about to call you Christopher. Thank you, the general. Right, SPR? It used to happen to me. Soon as my mom would get home, we hear that garage open, we was running upstairs because we didn't know. We didn't know if she was gonna be happy or not. Yeah, Troy. I do sometimes though, like they be pushing it sometimes. But they're supposed to because they're kids, which I think a lot of parents don't understand that. Your kids are gonna test you, they're gonna push. But also parents don't understand if you disrespect your kids are gonna disrespect you, but they don't see it as disrespect. Good morning, Daniel. I'm doing good. Thank you, SPR. Yes, David, that's understandable. I was born in Chicago. Exactly, see. Exactly, they don't. Listen, I had to be so patient with Elle. She was acting up at school. She was acting up at school. I had to instead of yelling at her for acting up at school, I had to get to the bottom of it so it can stop. But it was to the point where she was acting up at school. The principal knew her on a first name basis. But the school knew her anyways because she's a twin, so everybody was gonna know who they were. My kids are very impressionable, but it's to the point like she would get in trouble, but like her teachers weren't necessarily mad at her because they knew she was a good student. But I feel like the reason why she was acting up is because when they used to go to their dad's house, his girlfriend has other kids, and her kids were bad as shit. So my kids used to be acting bad because of the other kids.
Just learned a lot of things from your kids.
They say.
They're gonna get houses when they turn 18.
Hey, who getting them? Oh, I do want a guard dog. Please. Okay, this is like. Oh yeah. Supposed to burn it? Or are you supposed to like some stuff we supposed to bury, but we don't got our own land. Maybe I'll look it up. But so you're gonna get off early? Okay, I'll be up. Have a good day. Are bad kids born or made? I think bad. I don't think kids are bad. They wanted to see Wicked. I don't know if I can sit through it. For them, I will. Yeah, she's about to go to work, y'all. I'm gonna tell her y'all said hi. I should have looked at the stream. But I don't think kids are bad. Yeah, kids do not know how to deal with their emotions. That's what I be wondering about my daughter, cause like sometimes she can't sit still, but I don't think kids they're literally like training the kids to sit still and um focus and stuff. Yes? Hmm? Huh? Girl, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. No, like I don't think kids were born bad, is what I'm trying to say. Um, I don't think kids are born bad. Some kids turn bad. I feel like it depends on the parenting. My kids, even though they can do some mischievous things and get into stuff, hi mystery, I feel like if you like yelling at your kid all damn day and kicking their ass, they're gonna be a bad kid. Some kids turn bad and then they do that to other kids, and then some kids just go silent. Um, but my kids get what they want, but not all the time, if that makes sense. Yes, because some of these, nah, I'm not gonna lie. One of my daughters, she used to hit me when she was a kid, and I never thought I would see the day. Good morning, Dad. She used to hit me. Um, but I had to be very patient with her. Like she'll get mad and hit me. But not since she's been older, but like as a kid. But I had to correct it. I had to correct that behavior. Now, when she was younger, she did get a little bit of whoopings. She did, but not like all the time. I had to have a lot of patience to get her out of whatever the hell she was in. She used to hit me. She used to have temper tantrums. And then me and her sister would just look at her like, "Is she okay? Like, girl, is you cool?" Um, but yeah, it took a minute. Not side eye you. That's what I used to do to my dad. I used to side eye my dad. Kids only do what you allow them to do, though. See, kids are funny, but you just gotta correct the behavior. A lot of parents don't know how to correct that behavior. Some correct it with abuse, and some just continue to allow their kids hit them, and then they do it when they get older. And it's just like once they get older, uh, no, no, exactly. I say if your kid hit you, just hit them back. You don't gotta like be too harsh, but I feel like kids' environments shape them and the parenting shapes them. Um, for me, luckily I made it out. But I feel like the only thing that I had to do as a child, I just had to protect my mind because my mom was verbally abusive. Um, I didn't get hit as much. Like I did get whoopings. Like she'll have my dad whoop us, but my dad didn't whoop us on his own. My mom would make him. Um, oh, it got too rough. Kids don't know how strong they are. Kids is strong as hell. Them hits be hurting. Oh yeah, yeah. See if it's an accident, that's something different. Yeah, Fred. The teenagers. You gotta kind of like meet them where they at, but it's hard to understand them because they. But I already know my daughters. Yes, that's how my daughters are. So both of my daughters have IEP, but one of their IEP is she had occupational therapy. Nyla, she had occupational therapy. Um and physical therapy. And then my other daughter, I don't think she had any therapy. Yeah, she just had speech therapy. A individualized education plan. So your kids, they can be in regular classes, but their like education plan is different. Like they modify it based off their learning. Um, but this year Nyla is in a regular classroom. The last 2 years, she was in a special education classroom. Um, but she's been doing pretty good. For her, it was more so being around a lot of people. She couldn't handle being around a lot of people, and she needed 2 teachers in her classroom. But now this year, she's doing really, really good. She's in a regular classroom this year. And then but to be honest, I don't think my kids should have started school when they started school because they were already born premature. And the daycare that they went to, I think they just were trying to make numbers. I think they was just trying to make numbers. So they put them in. They started school. My kids are young, like they're usually gonna be younger than everybody in their class because their birthday is literally almost at the cutoff. Yeah, 101. Yes. Which book? The what? It gotta be in that little closet. I don't know where you put it. Just go look in there again. I didn't. The ones that y'all had on the table that I told y'all to put up. Go ask Nyla. But yeah, and the thing is, a lot of people don't understand how the home life affects their kids. No, not get revenge. See, I see SPR. I know I can't imagine. I just don't understand why parents would want to hurt their kids. Like even for me, like when I'm at our old apartment, just like seeing how happy the kids were getting on the bus, and it's just like, why would you want to hurt innocent kids, bro? Like they need to be dealt with. Oh, your daughter was in those classes? Yeah, a lot of things be affecting the kids, man. Not 101. Exactly. Hi, Reese. Hey, Jalen. But yeah, she was in but she wasn't in the special education class because she's not smart. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. So a lot of people, they don't put your kids in those classes unless you give them the okay. A lot of people don't put their kids in those classes because they think it's considered a slow class. But those classes, my daughter mainly needed those classes for like one-on-one. She doesn't really do good in crowds, but she's better now. But like a lot of people been around, she would get overwhelmed and overstimulated, and it was just too much for her. But now she's in a regular classroom. She doing really good. She doing really good. I think she still has. They don't have speech anymore. Speech helped a lot because sometimes they give you speech class at school and occupational therapy. I think Nyla's gonna get occupational therapy at school. Hey, AK. Hey, Joseph. I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, D-Lo. Happy New Year. But yeah, home life affects the kids so freaking much. Ooh, excuse me, what the hell? Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get anger management classes. I was an angry teen. I was an angry child. Um, I did get put in a like an intervention class. I think I got that too, to be honest, dyslexia, but I be putting shit in the wrong spot sometimes. Um, my granddad stuttered, so I think I got that from him. So sometimes I do stutter, but it's not bad. Really? Because parents don't believe in you having emotions. Some parents don't. Like if my daughters want to be angry, I let them be angry, even if they mad at me. I explain to them that they brought this upon themselves, though. You ain't about to put that on me. If you would have listened, then you would have got your way. Please, not free Burger King. Burger King, uh, I don't know if Burger King still hits like it used to, but Burger King did used to hit. Yeah, my mom, my mom felt like I couldn't, like, I don't know, parents felt like you can't be tired from school. I know this is not every parent, but at least my mom, she thought that you shouldn't be tired from school. You don't got no real problems. You don't got no real issues. You can't be sad. You can't be mad. You can't feel none of the emotions. I think because she just wanted to have all the emotions to herself. Listen, I would do good too. Free food and not the junior, the Whopper. Yeah, yeah, she was. So that you think that's a common thing for Indian parents, SPR? I already know what my mom's dealing with. She won't let go of the past. She won't let go of that. She won't let go of hurt that has been brought to her in her younger years. She won't let it go. So she won't be able to move forward with her life. And it's only so much grace you can have for them because you love them and you want them to enjoy their lives. But when they aren't willing to do the work, there's nothing you can do for them. So you just got to move on. Oh, when you're nervous? I feel like when I'm angry or I'm talking too fast, that's when I stutter. That's what I'm saying, Jay. They the full size, not the junior. I would have. Yeah, I feel like that's how my grandma. My grandma. That's how my grandma stay in the church, but she be talking shit about everybody. Hey, Pookie. Oh, I hope you get better. Happy New Year. Jeesh, it probably would make me sad, SPR. I don't like when people do that to kids. Hey, Trey, I'm good. How are you? Like, literally, literally, my grandma, she was helping the church out for like school supplies, and she was telling me the story, and she was like talking crap about some lady. She was like, it's some late. She was like, yeah, she was complaining about a lady. She was like, "Oh, she didn't even put all the stuff in here, blah, blah, blah." But I'm like, if you was watching her do shit the wrong way, why you didn't get your ass up and go help her out? Why did you stand from a distance and then talk shit? Like, I don't like stuff like that. Like if you seen her struggling, you knew she was new, you want to stand back and judge her in the house of the Lord. Like, girl, get your ass out my face. See, Fred, it's something about certain some of these generations are cooked. Listen, Jay, I would have did it too. Exactly, D-Lo. Just yapping it away. Thank you, Pookie. Congratulations, Trey. You in the house of the Lord, standing in the shadows, judging people. Like, get your ass on. Then You know, that lady, something ain't right with her. Something ain't right with her. That's why I keep my distance. That's why I be keeping my distance. Then I remember one time we was in the car and she was judging a lady that had a lot of kids, and she was like, she was like, they probably got different dads. And I'm looking at her like, okay, you got two baby daddies just because you was married to the second one. You still got two baby daddies. Like you want to be judging, it don't matter. You still got more than one. So what did you saying? Hi, Nayeli. Yeah, she's judgy. She's crazy. She tried to make people do stuff that they don't want to do. Like I was at her house and I don't eat pork, and she made green beans and she put, first of all, why, I don't know. I don't She put bacon bits in the green beans. I guess for flavor. And she tried to make me eat the green beans. After I told her, it got to the point, like it was so crazy. I've never heard my dad stand up to her. My dad stood up to her and told her to chill. Exactly. Then, then she tried to make me drink milk. I'm like, girl, I don't drink milk. She's like, well, if I put this in here, then it would be good. And you know what I did? Just so I could, just to be petty, she put like, hi Danny, how are you? Happy New Year. She put something in the milk, like she was like, it's gonna make it taste good. And she just insisted that I try. Like she just kept pushing it. Y'all know what I did? She gave me the cup. I did this. I was like, yeah, I don't like it. And I didn't even try it. And I gave it back to her. Now, since you don't want to listen, now you just wasted your perfectly good milk that you like, and whatever, it was something that like makes it taste. I don't remember what it was called. It was something in there. And I just gave it back like on purpose. Yeah. I'm doing good, Dan. Can y'all hear me? I don't want to restart the live. Not Sam L. Jackson. Somebody just called me. I don't even know how they got through. But yeah, like, but I think something's not right with her though. I'm not gonna lie. Something ain't right with her in the head, in the mind, body, spirit. Like I was at, like you try to give family a chance because they're family. Thank you, Duke. And it's just like, yeah, and I don't know what type of trauma she been through, but she was born back a little bit back when shit was hard. So I don't know. Um, no, I don't really go to, like, I'm gonna see Mona Leo on tour, but no, I'm probably gonna go see Cardi. Exactly, Fred. Seriously. Yeah, something's wrong with her because like when I was at her house with my daughters, she was cooking, and then my daughters, kids are impatient. And I feel like um yeah, I listen to some songs, Danny. I feel like kids and older people, they go head to head a lot. And she was cooking and my daughters was like, "Is the food done yet?" They was like they was like, "Is the food done yet?" She got so mad, y'all. She was like, "No, I'm still cooking it." And I'm like, "Girl, you better pipe down. They asking you a question." Like, they asking you a question. No, I don't still go to church. I stopped going to church. Hi, Patrick. Like, and then, oh my gosh, y'all. So my dad's car was messed up. So he was using my grandma's car. Why my grandma literally lied to me. So my grandma called me and she was like, "Yeah, once your dad gives me my car back, once he doesn't have to use it anymore, I'll pick the twins up and we can hang out." Why did God reveal the truth immediately? So as soon as I got off the phone with my grandma, my dad called me and he told me that he had a new car. So you lying and your car is sitting outside? First of all, you wasn't finna get the twins anyway, because you don't know how to act. I don't care about that family stuff. Just because you family don't mean you finna get my kids. Like she's crazy. She's crazy, y'all. And you know what's crazy? And you know the crazy thing is, her and my mom don't like each other, and they're the same. They act the same. They're literally the same person, and they don't like each other. Hi, Maurice. Hi, Jacob. Yes, they are. They don't like each other. Hey, Kevs. Like they literally the same person. When my daughters had went to Chicago with my aunts, y'all, this I had almost had to slide on their ass. My kids was in Chicago with my aunts, and my grandma goes to Chicago every summer. Why did she try to go behind my back and go through my dad and get my aunt's number to pick up my kids while she was in Chicago? Like, exactly, D-Lo. Hey, Curbs. Hey, Ben. Thank you for the heart. Right? But guess what? The gag is me and my aunt like this. My aunt texts me. Exactly, Fred. Like something ain't right. Like you want to try to get the twins to show off in front of your family when they don't even know you. Great grandma or not, they don't know you. Like, girl, my aunt texts me and she was like, first of all, my dad better be lucky he ain't see me at that doorstep. Because why are y'all going behind my back with my kids? Like just overstepping boundaries. And so my aunt texted me and she was like, exactly. Like they don't even know you. And my dad, he pushed it because first of all, my grandma didn't even have my number. My dad gave my grandma my phone number. Like she didn't have it. Like if y'all think I'm playing about this, no one gets spared. And y'all wonder why I don't give a fuck what the trolls gotta say. I be going through my own shit in my own family. Like my aunt texted me and she was like, your grandma wants to get she was like, your grandma wants to get the twins. She was like, is that okay? I said no. I said, "No, she can't get them." And I said, "And if I was to let her get them, she can get them for a little bit, couple hours and bring them back." But I said, "Actually, no, she not getting them." And my aunt stood on business because what you thought this was? Mind you, that's my mom's family, not hers. Yeah, it's judgment day around this bitch. Hey, Curbs, we just yapping about family. Like, like, girl. And the thing is, y'all, I kid y'all not. I'm the easiest person to get along with. Like, but I think that's the issue. I think that was the issue that I kept allowing people to come around just because they are family. Exactly, Jay. The only person that I allowed to take my kids, I did. So I know my parents would never harm my kids. So I would let my parents take them and then their dad's dad take them. Um that's it. That's it, that's all, and then they could stay with my best friend or my sister or my brother. That's it. That's it, that's all. Yeah, they don't see the problem because 'cause they're blinded. They're blinded by whatever they got going on. Like, literally, last year on my birthday, my grandma, like, I guess she just wants to be in control, is what I'm getting from her, and she wants people to, like, follow up behind her and, like her and my mom are the same where they want people to want they want how like there's some people that want someone to need them, but that's the only thing they want though. They just want you to need them, but they don't actually want to help you. But then if you go somebody else for help, they get mad, but they don't want to help you. I don't know what that's called or what that is, but that's how they are. Yeah, yes, then they're gonna hold it over you. Hey CMC. So, like, I don't know what that's about. So, like, I talked to my grandma on my birthday last year, and even I had it on speaker, my sister was there, and my grandma yes, they wanna be in power because they have no power or control over their own lives, or they feel like they don't. Um, but yeah, she called me on my birthday, and she barely got happy birthday out before she was like, "And I called you, and you didn't answer, blah, blah." I was holding the phone like this. I was like, "Grandma," I said, "I don't have time for this." The word just came out. I said, "I don't have time for this." I said, "I'm trying to have a good birthday." She was like, "Oh, yeah, I want you to have a good birthday too." Like, she's insane. I don't know when this happened to her. And it seems like it got worse ever since her daughter passed away. RIP to my auntie Vanessa. I don't know what's going on with her. I can't help her though. Exactly. The church, because they go into church for the wrong reasons. That's why. Like, she's crazy. And y'all know how, like, um, hi, kitten stars. Happy New Year. Really, Zito. We got to band together, y'all. We got to see. And it's just like, you don't want to cut these people off because they're family, right? She don't got no husband. That's probably why she don't have a husband. My dad's real dad passed away, but to be honest, I think my dad's real dad, because so she has two kids. Well, her daughter passed away a couple years ago. My auntie Vanessa, my dad's baby sister. Um, so my dad's real dad passed away before we even moved to Georgia. So he's been passed away for like 18 years now. But I think my dad's real dad, bye Duke. I think my dad's real dad was the love of her life, but he couldn't get his life together for her. And I know that that probably was love of her life because she told my mom that I act just like him. She said, because my dad's a third, so they call him Big Miles, his dad. And she told my mom, she was like, she acts just like Big Miles. She doesn't care about anybody. Blah, blah, blah. Like, girl, you don't know how to act. That's the problem. I'm not about to be sticking around for this type of energy. Like, I'm not doing it. And then my granddad, well, I call him my granddad, my aunt's dad, who she was married to, he cheated on her, and he's with the lady right now that he cheated on her with. Um, but she still be trying to talk. Like, they still are connected. So no, these are a size zero, zero. No. Yeah, zero. And then I'm gonna go to double zero. Double zero is the last size that I'm doing. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, she's crazy. Can't make it up. I don't know what's wrong with her. But she's single. That's probably the issue. Please, really, Fred? But yeah, my grandma, they still be talking here and there, sharing information. His name is Miles. So they call him my dad's dad, Big Miles. Please, thank you for that $2 though. Yeah, I don't want the big ones. I just want to do one more size and then I'm done. But I only feel like the big ones look gross when they take the gauges out and they let them hang. Hi, Yanni. Thank you. Hi, Carlos. No, I'm not Hispanic. Not that I know of. Exactly, Zito. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand that they've been through things, but that's the reason why they're the way that they are because trapped in that cycle of abuse. And yeah, D-Lo Miles. They're trapped in that cycle of abuse and they don't want to move on. Like, life is still going. Like, people are still progressing and you're just stuck. You're stuck. It's 12:03 for me. Right, Fred? Like everybody go through some shit. I don't want to say like I'm saying everybody go through things because everybody does go through things, but not to invalidate anybody's feelings, but you're not the only one that's going through shit though. Like you're not. Exactly. Life isn't going to be fair all the time. Yes, Fred. I don't know. It's just people just, they just gotta I feel like when you think about other people going through things also, and it could be worse than you, that's what makes you like open your eyes and be like, okay, I could get through this. If this person probably been through this and look, they got their shit together, like, oh, custody. See, I can't even imagine what is going on. Yeah, I can't imagine. For me and my kids, dad, we were together for 10 years, but he didn't fight me when I moved out of the state. No, I don't have a cat. Wait, what happened, David? Oh. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Zito. It's crazy because I get more every year. They just keep adding up. Is it Makai? Hi. Wait, why Carlos? Don't be depressed. I know it's easier said than done though. Yeah, my best friend has a dog, Nina. Lola. Okay, yeah, I said it right. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, Black Shadow. But yeah, yeah, you'll get through it. I say if anybody's depressed, try to do something that you like. Yeah, you do need to. Yeah, it can't. Sunlight can help. Oh, I don't need any mods right now, Carlos. Yeah, just try to do something that you like. Um, Try to have some time to yourself. Try to get off the internet a little bit. Oh, online services. Yeah, I grew up Christian too. My dad grew up Catholic. I don't think my grandma knows which religion she gonna practice, to be honest, because she's in the Baptist church now. But my dad grew up Catholic. But yeah, I don't know. It just sucks because life can be great, but then, oh, does it hurt to stretch my ears? It's like a little uncomfortable, but it doesn't really hurt. But I think it's gonna hurt when I go to the next size because that size is big. We were talking about crazy family members. Cute. You found it? Is that my book though? Is that the one that was next to the bed? Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Where'd you find it? It fell on the floor in the closet. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, she's a cheerleader. Her brother. Oh, Blue Bunny. Hmm. Dollar Tree. Wait, what you want from Dollar Tree? Oh, that's where you got those bunnies from. They have Dollar Tree here. Hold on, cause who the hell is this in the chat, bro? Like you doing too much. Big Daddy Tony, calm down. Huh? Want to. We can just look on Amazon and see if this not. You want the same bunny? They probably don't have it here. They got different toys at different Dollar Trees. Maybe we can find it on Amazon. I think so. I'll look when I get off live. Shout out to Muhammad. No, I don't have Instagram right now. I just have Snapchat. But to be honest, I'm not gonna be on that name is just too funny. I'm not gonna be on any other social media platform right now except for Hey Tell, Hey Harbaj, except for YouTube. Exactly, like what Tony got going on? He not reading the room. Happy birthday, RJ. Oh, your dog wants to go outside? Yeah, I got twins. Yeah. But I once I cause I deleted my Instagram. It was too much bad vibes on it. Um I'll probably do a house tour when I move. Well, I don't know. I might not be able well, maybe I don't know. I might not be maybe I'll do one when I move. Cause there's a lot of apartments that look like this. Oh, your birthday's on Valentine's Day? Hey Jamarcus. Or is it Jamarquise? But yeah, I might do a house tour when we move. Cause y'all know people be finding out where people live based off their floor plan. People be crazy. Is your birthday really today? Yeah, my birthday's in March. March 8th. Pisces in the building. I gotta do hair. I gotta do hair today. I should have been did it. Not slappy. Oh, yours on the 20th? Okay. No, mine is in March. Capricorn. The 22nd. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll promote it on here once I make a new one. But I gotta hold it down for you. So I'm trying to lock in on this YouTube. Run it up. Thank you, Zito. No, I don't miss 2025 actually. I don't miss nothing from the past. I don't miss nothing from the past. Oh yeah, that's how you spell it, Augusta. My friend lives in Augusta. Wait, what happened, Daniel? Libra Nation. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 7K subs. Thank you, Fred. Listen, that's all I like to offer. Good vibes. Good vibes. Hopefully my equipment that I need to make music comes and then I'll be able to make music on the live. I was born in Chicago, right, David? Exactly. Black Shadow, goodbye. Thank y'all for the likes. Yes. Somebody was asking about that song, D-Lo. I'ma finish it. I'ma finish it. But I found out that it was somebody else's song and they just took it and used the sample. So that's why I wasn't gonna release it. Shout out to Curbs. No, I don't miss 2025. Your roommate is loud. Yeah, I sing. I be singing. I be rapping. I be writing poems. Oh, you had the deep dish? Yeah, the deep dish is good. I actually need to go back home. Um, yeah, I was born in Chicago. Yeah, but I grew up all over though, because my dad was in the military. Yes, sweet. 2020 past is like that ex that you don't want to talk about is in the past. We done. California, I heard that area, Anaheim, has really good food. Oh, you make music too? And you from Chicago? All right, Muhammad. I'm about to put you on timeout. My best poem. Um, I don't know it off the top of my head. Oh, copyright. Yeah. I the thing about it is I don't mind posting like previews of songs or like a little bit before. just because no one can be me. No one can replicate what I replicate. So, or make what I make. So I don't really have an issue with putting like stuff on YouTube only for now. Because to be honest, some of the beats I've used, I turn off monetization for some of the beats. It's just like just putting up my creativity out there. Yes. But I will like the stuff that I'm gonna probably put on my project in March, I won't. I won't put them for that reason. Yeah, the bots be crazy. I have music on this YouTube channel. Yeah, they don't do copyright strikes anymore from what I could see. I'm a do music later if y'all come back. Yes. It's not snack time. Okay, just wait. I'm gonna get off. Oh, Zayzita. Okay, period. Let me screenshot that. Yeah, if anybody wanna collab. Yeah, I do music on live. The reason why, hey cornbread, the reason why I took a break is because I had to get this equipment so y'all can actually hear the music. Some people's phones were picking up the audio and some weren't. When I was testing out the live to see if y'all can actually hear what I'm doing, no one can hear it. So I ordered this streaming device that is gonna route everything I'm doing right into the stream. So I'm just waiting for two pieces to come today. Yeah. Hey Ari, hey King. Please, not randomly popped up. I don't like stuff like that. Okay, Black Shadow. Hopefully I could do some today. Hi Jason. What? There's a lot of people on the internet with mental illness. Oh, they took the kids? Okay, a win is a win. A win is a win. Rain. Um, why'd you leave the door open? Why'd you leave the door open? Close it. Hi Ariana. Yeah, I need to eat something too. I didn't make that chicken yesterday, y'all. I didn't do it. I made a song and I cooked something else up. I made a song. Yeah, Rain. That's her middle name. Bye, Jay. Yes, David. I like that. But I spell it Reign, like royalty, not the weather. Yes. Yeah, I made a song yesterday because I was upset. So I was talking shit in the song. I made a rap song. Um, if maybe I can, yeah, Rain. Maybe I could finish it and then post it for y'all today. No, for real. My name is Alexandria. I named the song Violate because I'm violating on a song, talking my ish. Thank you, Junior. Yeah, I'm gonna post it. Damn. So the way that it works, y'all, I be making music. I write so much. Sometimes I forget how the song goes until I play it. But the piece that I ordered should be here soon. So after I'm done braiding my daughter's hair, I should be able to, hopefully the piece is here and then I can play it for y'all. But it's like a rough. I don't even remember the lyrics right now. Hey ATM. Hey Brianna. Yeah, I like to talk shit. And I don't really have a rapper name yet. I just been putting Pretty A and B on my songs. I feel like I'm probably gonna have two different artist names though. I think I'll use Alexandria Nicole for when I sing, and then either Pretty A and B for the rap or come up with another name. But I make all type of music. Like I can make a song on any beat. I made a pop song. I made a pop song. Oh, that's their nickname. Oh, what about cornbread? Oh, no, I wouldn't use that. Thank you, Curbs. But yeah, team, I make all genres of music. I like all genres of music too. I'll be telling y'all secretly I want to be a rock star. I would be a rock star if I could. I'm gonna learn the guitar and learn all the instruments, and then we'll see. I told my friends we should form a band. They think I'm joking. Oh, I'm 5'6", D-Lo. You won't be able to hear it, ATM. Um, yeah, you won't be able to hear it because for some reason the sound on the speakers it like blocks it out. That's what I feel like, Zito. I feel like I'm a rock star. Yes, Jason. Oh, you said how I look tall? Somebody said I look tall. I don't know. I'm sitting down. Maybe they see my other posts. I don't eat cinnamon toast crunch. Don't fight me. I don't eat cinnamon toast crunch though. I don't. The cereal don't hit the same. Hi, Tyler. Thank you. Y'all, believe it or not, this live is actually good with the on the trolls. It ain't as much as it could be or how it is sometimes. Ruvio, Ruivo. Like I don't know. The cinnamon toast crunch still his. I wouldn't know because I don't eat it. Hey, crazy teacher. Um, but yeah, like a lot of stuff don't hit the same. Hot Cheetos don't hit the same. Now, them hot fries, they must have didn't change the recipe because them still good. I like the hot fries still. Um, the cinnamon toast, Apple Jacks. I gotta get some Apple Jacks. Do we have Apple Jacks? I think my daughters like those Apple Jacks. Oh, the R sounds like an H in Portuguese. Oh, are they hotter than before? I feel like they don't last as long though. I feel like the ingredients are cheaper. You don't like Apple Jacks? What did Apple Jacks do to you? Yeah, the female rappers are winning. It depends on who you guys are um referring to though. Yeah, they be changing it. Yes. Who's creeping? Rain, you gotta like, come on now. You came here like 15 million times. You and Lola at the door. Like, what y'all need? I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna get off soon. No, not Andy's hot fries. The regular hot fries. The Chesters. And the Chesters. Oh, I do like frosted flakes. I do. Takis. I don't like Takis. Dang, you going in on all the cereals, Tyler. So what's your go-to cereal? I gotta know. Yeah, I go live every day. You like the plain ones? Oh, you only like cinnamon toast crunch? That's all you got? Yeah, the cereal. I like Pops. The Pop cereal. Yeah, I go live every day. I gotta run it up. Listen, this is my job. YouTube is my job. That's why I'm on YouTube every day, which I'm actually grateful for this to be my job, by the way. But I go live every day and I try to go live at different times. Hi, the threat. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I don't like talkies. I just don't. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you, Fred. I appreciate you. But yeah, I have taken some breaks last year. Like if my energy isn't good, then I'm not gonna go live. But my energy's been good. I plan on my energy being good the whole year. Hey, Cheryl. Yes, I do like Honey Nut Cheerios. Those are really good. Hey, Mike. Hey, from Honeycombs. Honeycombs are good too. Yes, I like the barbecue twisted Fritos. I like the chili cheese ones too. My name is Alexandria, but I go by Alex. Honey bunches of oats. I don't think I ever got into honey bunches of oats. Hey, that runner dad. Thank you, Cheryl. I don't know what that is. Yes, that's good. I wish everybody an amazing 2026. Hey, Devin. Yeah, the Rice Krispie treat cereal. I like Rice Krispie treats though. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I get paid from YouTube. Yes, happy 2026. Yes, we got to stay positive, y'all. If y'all ever need some positive energy, just come to my page and, get some energy. Get some positive energy, good vibes. Um, yeah, ignore the haters. I do like combining chips, but I never thought about the salt and vinegar in the hot Cheetos. I gotta try that. Cause those I like those. I like salt and vinegar. Those are one of my faves. If I do snack though, I don't really snack on candy a lot. I like chips. I like pretzels. Lucky Charms used to be no tricks. I like tricks. It's not Lucky Charms, but Lucky Charms is good. But tricks, I don't think tricks hit the same. Thank you, Cheryl. Cakes. You like cakes? I like donuts and like cinnamon rolls. Thank you, Zito. Listen, I try to be Splenda and hot Cheetos. I never heard of that. I know I like cheese on my hot Cheetos. Last time I had cheesecake. Well, I had a red velvet cake with cheesecake frosting. But cheesecake, dang, I don't remember last time I had a cheesecake. Cheesecake is good though. Remember when everybody was talking about those commercials are really good. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. Remember when everybody does anybody like Cheesecake Factory? I remember everybody was saying Cheesecake Factory is not the vibe. I like Cheesecake Factory. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you. I appreciate you. Exactly. Cheesecake Factory good. The people missing out. From Magnolia. Oh, red velvet cookies. Hey, human. Yeah, that chocolate cake on the Matilda movie. That cake was super chocolatey. David, stop it. Stop saying this. I don't think Cheesecake Factory is too expensive. I think it's reasonable depending on what you get. I make music. I like to create. Also, y'all, I don't know if it's gonna be this month or next month when I start my I like ice cream. But I like the Talenti gelato ice cream. I remember I went to Cheesecake Factory and I had a burger and it had like steak on it, like a piece of steak on it. That was the best burger I ever had in life. I want to get into baking. Um, I want to get into baking, but right now I just be cooking. Yeah, that's what I like. The gelato. Mexican food is my favorite, but I'm gonna get into baking. Thank you, Kenny. Oh, in New York. Man, let me screenshot that. I went to this bakery type place in New York. I guess they make like the bread fresh. And I had a croissant and it just had arugula, cheese and egg on it. That shit was good as fuck. It was so good. Yeah, I sing. Exactly. That's why I want to get into baking. Man, I don't eat bologna anymore, but I used to eat but fried bologna sandwiches. Those were so good. Chicken quesadilla. I'm 5'6". And also, David, um, a lot of places have specials. You can literally go to restaurants like during their special times and still be able to eat there, even if you feel like you can't afford it. But I know one thing about me, I'm spending money on food. I'm spending money on food. Wait, what happened, D'Lo? I don't think so, Fred. Yeah, I've been getting that only on since I've been on live, Ken. I do like chocolate. I don't like cake. I don't really like cake though. Oh, because we said at the same time. When people used to say stuff at the same time, they used to be like, "Jinx, you owe me a soda." I got something on my page, but I'm gonna be doing music later. My voice is not warmed up. I need some tea. Thank you for the 99, the dollar, my black family. I appreciate you. Hey, belt buckle. Yeah, I'm good. Right? With your cousins, y'all all say something. Jinx, you owe me a soda. Yeah, I'm 32. Sometimes I do hate going out to restaurants, but you know, when you go out to restaurants, if you can, when everybody's at work, it's very, very, very fun and relaxing. They just talking. People just be on here saying stuff just so you can respond to them. If I was on the hub, I would not be on YouTube. I probably would be, it's cold outside. I probably would be in another country that's warm, living life. I would have been making hella money if I was on the hub. That's probably what they're talking about. But if not, I don't know what hub they talking about. I don't have a business right now, T. I'm just you. You're actually supporting me right now by watching my videos. No, I don't make that type of content. I feel like I wouldn't be able to make that type of content. I feel like that's just the easy way out. It's the easy way out, but it also comes with a lot of other things that I ain't willing to risk. And I got kids. I don't got time for that. And to be honest, I don't need to do that. Hi, Alexa. My day's going good. That's the thing, though. I feel like I can make a meal without doing that. And I will. Hey, Robert. Hey, Benjamin. It seems that someone in here has a limited mindset. I don't have a limited mindset. So, how about you go make a meal doing it? Thank you, Zito. Hey, Anthony. No, I I had to find another route. Working is not for me. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna find a way to make money, but working's not for me. I feel like I could be a good nurse, but I don't like to be around. I don't want to be absorbing. I don't know. I can't be absorbing a lot of people's energies. Um, I'm meant to just, you know, do what I'm doing now. Spread my energy like this. But I think nursing is a good field. Oh, your fiance's an RN? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what they got going on, T? I seen that this morning. A dispensary business. Ah, that's so cool. I want my own strain. Eventually, I'm gonna have it. Yeah, OG. Thank you for your time, but I'm about to block you because your energy doesn't align with this channel. I don't know what I will call it. Ah, I gotta come up with something. No, I would never go to the military. My dad was in the military. I don't like people telling me what to do and yelling at me, so that probably wouldn't work for me. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Y'all, I feel like a lot of people, this is how I feel about today. The world is changing. There's other ways to make money. There's a lot of money to be made on social media platforms. I made money. Oh, now we got somebody else coming in. I made money on Instagram before. I made money on TikTok before. Um, there's other ways to make money. You don't just have to clock in. Um, you know. Here come Lola. Thank you, Taylor. Oh, this is like I got this as a gift from my old manager. It's just like a bunch of girls on it. Yeah, it just has a bunch of girls or a bunch of women. Hey, Red, what's up? How are you? Thank you, Alexa. Oh, that's only boot camp, Calvin. I won't survive. I will not survive. You know? Listen, I don't make money on Instagram anymore, but when I was, it did pay my bills. It did. Yeah, like everybody just keep creeping. Hi, Leo. Thank you. I think making women upset is funny. Why? Does someone hurt you? Is that why? Exactly. Really, Calvin? My dad was in the military. I don't know how he made it because me and him are like the same. And Lola, didn't you get in trouble? So why are you out the bed? Because you got in trouble earlier. You did too much today. Hey, Elijah. Happy New Year. We all over the place, Curbs. They gonna jump you, Fred. Lola, she's in here. Oh, he was Marine. My dad, he ain't have to do too much. That's probably why he survived. I know. Soon as my best friend gets home from work, she immediately comes out the room. Yes, Happy New Year. My dad was in the military, in the Air Force. So, and he was just on the computers. He didn't really have to do, but he was in the line. He was in the line of fire plenty of times, working on them computers. Not they team up. Dang. And literally my best friend's fiance, he's the only guy. Lola's a girl too. And that's crazy because my dad didn't run the house um like a military parent would, which is actually maybe because of what he did in the military. But he didn't, like parents, they be strict and stuff like that. My dad was cool. Hi Zilla. Thank you, Kenny. Have a good day. Oh, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. He didn't have a good relationship with his real dad. He actually like shut his real dad out once me and my brother were born because his dad wasn't keeping up with his promises towards us. So he like cut him off. And then I met his real dad when we had moved back to Chicago. And then right before we moved, I met him right before we moved from Chicago. And then he passed away. My best friend's name is Sierra. Hey, Stack. It was good. How was yours? So he mainly grew up and was raised by, I think, his mom and then his stepdad, if I'm not mistaken. But to be honest, I never really asked my dad about his childhood. My dad isn't really a talker. Hi, real life. Happy New Year. Hi, RS. Yes, Happy New Year, y'all. But yeah, I never really asked my dad about his childhood life. Now that I think about it. Thank you, Zilla. Thank you, Alexa. I like your name. Talk to him about it. I don't even know if he would want to talk about it, to be honest. Like, he's never told me about like younger childhood days, but he's talks to me about like teenager, like when he was a teenager. Actually, he has told me some stuff about his childhood, but he told me like some stuff that was like I guess traumatic. Like he got robbed when he was a kid. Like he would tell me like stuff like that, like his life experiences as a child, but not necessarily like the good times of his childhood. Oh, your name is Chloe. Hi, Chloe. I was born in Chicago, but I grew up in Florida, California, Georgia. No, my dad didn't grow up in the hood. Nope. And he went to my dad went to private school. He went to Catholic private school. Really? An Alexandria? But yeah, no. My dad did not grow up in the hood. You know how like the neighborhoods surrounding the good neighborhoods, he was in the good neighborhood, but he still had associations, I guess, with the hood because he had like friends that went to like for his school, he had friends that lived in the hood but went to his school. So he was like around certain environments, but no, he ain't grew up in the hood. And both of his parents, his mom and his stepdad, was Chicago PD. And they paid for his college, which I'm pretty sure college was probably cheaper back then. But yeah, his parents paid for college, all that. What part of Cali? I think the Air Force Base is in San Pedro. I don't remember the name of the Air Force Base though. Damn, I don't remember the name of the Air Force Base. But yeah, I lived on the Air Force Base in California. I like New York. Yes, RS. It really is. Really, Fred? Yeah, my mom. See, my mom grew up all over. Like she lived in the hood, but then she also lived in the suburbs. And then her parents, they owned a restaurant, like a mom and pop. So she grew up like all over. Yeah, New York is fun. Ugandan. I have Ethiopian ancestry and indigenous ancestry. Yeah, I like sushi. Hi, Jessica. Loli, what are you doing? What is you doing, girl? Yes, I feel like I might visit New York this year. It's been a minute since I've been there. Of the chevrons, where I live, the gas station owners were in the Indian people, like the Indians. They owned the gas stations where I lived. Yeah, sushi's good, but here I haven't really been in the gas stations to see. Ah, okay. Thank you, William. Loli, get from over there. Now you just getting into stuff. Why you buy those cords? Oh, they own all the liquor stores. Yeah, so where I used to live, it's like a melting pot. So in this town, you'll see Asian. In this town, you'll see Hispanic. Um, This town, you'll see like here and there black owned stuff. Um, and then over here you'll see this. So it was just like everybody had they own little town where they had all their stuff. Like one town I live in, they had Korean barbecue all over every corner. Ta ta. Oh, I don't say where I live anymore. But DC is cool. My sister wants to live in DC. But yeah, y'all, people started to get weird, so I had to stop saying. I never said what city I lived in. I used to say the state, but I had to stop saying what state I lived in because people be getting weird. Yeah, my bestie's dog, Lola. Y'all, I don't feel like doing hair. I feel like I need to take a nap first. Yeah, it was like literally every corner. Like no lie, Korean barbecue, and then we had a few like seafood restaurants. But it was a lot of different restaurants, and then they started to bring the Venezuelan restaurants when I moved, and I'm like, "Ah, why y'all didn't have this when I was here?" Because I like to try different food, but I think they have some where I am now. What kind of places you own? Yeah, I like chocolate. Yeah, power nap. Maybe well, because I just only have to wash one of the twins' hair. The other one, her hair is already washed. But maybe I should just wash her hair and blow dry it first before I do the other twins' hair. Or I could do her hair tomorrow. But then no, I want to relax tomorrow. Oh, apartments and townhouses. That's cool. That's how my sister it was with my parents. So like I don't know why my parents didn't understand why my sister is has expensive taste when they moved us to the area that they moved us to. So my sister for birthdays in high school, she's doing Korean barbecue, she's doing steakhouses, she's doing hibachi restaurants. Like her and her friends, they was living it up. Hey Tyler, hey Kiz. Oh, a duplex. Is that what you mean, a duplex? I don't really show my kids on live. Y'all will see them occasionally when they like walk in the camera or something. Hi, Cuppy. I eventually want to own real estate. Eventually, we'll get there. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. But yeah, y'all, mainly on my lives, I just like to yap, talk about things, be relatable. Um, yeah, the internet is getting a little cray cray. I'm not gonna lie with showing kids. That's why I stopped posting my kids on like Instagram and stuff. No, I'm not married. That's why I stopped posting my kids. But my daughter, I think I'm gonna braid her hair first because it won't take long. I already straight like blow dried it out. It's and I should be able to braid it pretty fast, I think. Yeah, that's why I was laughing. Yeah, I'm single. Charlie, what's up? Happy New Year. My phone's on 51. Hopefully, when I get off the live, my package will be in the mail room and I could just go downstairs and get it. And I'll be happy. No, I didn't go to any drops. No, I've never been married. I feel like I'm easy to get along with. That might be the problem. Oh, I'm not interested in getting to know anybody right now. I'm getting my life together. Yeah, I feel like I'm easy to get along with. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, Charlie. Exactly. Yeah, I ordered Uber Eats, but I had to delete the app. My birthday is March 8th. Hey, Mohammed. Yeah, I had to delete that app. They be trying to tax on there. Because you were spamming the chat. That's why I put you on timeout. Exactly. I hope it's here. But it's coming today, so I've been waiting for it. Just only 2 days, so I can have a little patience. Yes, I'm working on myself. I'm working on like all the goals and stuff I got. And to be honest, I feel like once I'm like fully immersed in the things that I'm working on, then I'll find someone. Hi Jay, Happy New Year. Oh, you're weatherproofing your house? Wait, what's going on? I've been good. How are you? How are you? Yes, Happy New Year. Yeah, Mohammed, you was spamming the chat. That's what I'm thinking, Fred. I feel like for me, I'm like a creative person, like with music and like with being on YouTube. So I just feel like I need somebody like that's kind of like doing the same. So once I get to where I need to go, then, but I don't be going nowhere either to find anyone. I be in the house all the time. Thank you, Jay. Listen, I'm trying to, I needed to get longer. I had clipped my ends so it can grow some more. Okay, Muhammad, I forgive you. So I didn't make the bourbon chicken that I was supposed to make yesterday. So I'm gonna make it today. Cause I just I wasn't feeling it. Hey Nicholas, a vortex freeze. Oh, the heck? Yeah, so I'm gonna make it tonight. I have to. Cause I sometimes I'll be letting the chicken and stuff get spoiled just from pure laziness, and I just need to stop doing that. 2026, I ain't doing that. Hey Griffin. Yes, I'm single. Okay, bye Jay. I hope you have a wonderful 2026. Yeah, I don't really get to see snow. I'm okay with that though. I don't. I had enough snow when I was in Chicago. So, I'm doing good, Griffin. How are you? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes, or like 1 minute, and then I'm gonna get off and braid my daughter's hair. Hopefully, it won't take that long because I should be able to braid it quick because I already straightened it. Well, I blow dried it out and I combed it out. So, my favorite car, I'm gonna get my next car is gonna be a Porsche. Maybe the Cayenne. Yeah, that's what I got my eyes on. That's what's on my vision board. See, Fred, we gotta go. We gotta go. And then they want a snack. I'm surprised they ain't came back yet. But I'm gonna come back later, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining my live and chatting with me. Yes, Griffin. I'm glad to hear that as well. But I'll see y'all later when I'm done doing her hair. Hopefully it should take like 2, 3, maybe no, hopefully no longer than 3 hours. But I feel like 2 hours will be good. And then I'll charge my phone. Yes, Fred, nice meeting you. Thank you for bringing positive energy to my chat. I appreciate that. Have a good sleep, David. Bye, y'all. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later.